Why is my face so big? Hello and good evening, YouTube. I am Kamikaze Games, and in an effort to reduce the file size for this game, I want to make it recorded in Open Broadcaster. I don't know if that's actually going to make a difference, but we're gonna take a shot here, shot in the dark. I'm gonna add a nice little picture. You know what? I already have some nice pictures. Hang on a second. I already have great pictures that I can stuff down there. For example, there we go. Much better. Come on, man. Let's just push it down a little bit so it's not overbearing. Edit the scene. I mean, it's perfect. Honestly, it couldn't get better. So, let's get this show on the road, not Civilization. We are doing... Where in the world is Nascar Heat Evolution? That sounds like a good idea for a sitcom. Where in the world, man? Where in the world? Am I gonna edit this? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, that's fine. Probably in here as well. Yeah, just mildly loud here, so let's reduce that. Just a bit. I don't actually know how much I'm gonna need to reduce that. It'll probably sound bad. And I think I could do like multi-tracking in Open Broadcaster just like I do with Bandicam, but I'm way too goddamn lazy to do that, so. NASCAR Heat 2, yay, who knows if I'm even editing this. I sure don't know. And this music sounds loud for some reason. Because you have to wait for the game to load, then it turns out the music. Okay, there we go. Can't imagine how much space this is already taking up, but whatever. I only have like 36 gigabytes free again. I don't know, it just for some reason ranges between 36 gigs free and 236 gigs free. I don't know how it could be that that bipolar, but you see, I'm technically in the playoffs, even though I shouldn't be, but I'm probably not going to get an offer during the actual chase, but you never know. We have Brad Keselowski Racing at Michigan. Gonna let me drive Chase Briscoe's car for whatever possible reason they can have. There's the best driver in the truck series. I've been trying to find high resolution pictures of Corbin Forrester so I can I don't know if you can see my mouse, because you could in the recording for some reason, but not like right now. But I wanted to remove that and make it big on this right hand side and cover up the up next race. And yeah, by doing that, yeah, I think last time that I tried this race it crashed as well, so that is very interesting. This would happen again. Very, very interesting. Rock you like a hurricane, goodness gracious. That's copyrighted. Okay, it loaded. Goodness gracious. Hopefully I edit that. I find it very unlikely. But okay, I guess it loaded now, so that's good. Let's get this. So we're probably going to qualify dead last. Wait, we're in Michigan. Oh, this was one of the worst tracks in NASCAR Heat Evolution. So let's see if it's even remotely drivable. From what I've seen so far, you know, I have confidence that this track is going to be improved massively from years past. And by years past, I mean there's been exactly one game made by this company before this one, so years past means literally, you know, just now. I love how technically it's doing the stream thing. It's technically streaming to the preview right now. Even though I'm not live. I mean, maybe I'm live. I wouldn't know. For all I know, I am live right now, even though I pressed record. So, you know, for all I know, I'm live right now, and you missed out on some very intricate details regarding the career mode. If you have, I guess, spoilers. So, yeah, if you saw the start of the stream, you already know how I sit in the standings. But yeah, this should be a decent lap, I think. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Maybe in the 20s? If I got a top 10 start, that'd be ludicrous, man. 11th, okay, just about there. Got an 11th. Tommy Joe Martin's 40. Nice job. And Matt Mills dead last. Well, this is shaping up to be another automatic win, so. Yeah, if this is live, I'm playing on hard, not legend, so. I mean, if this keeps up, I might have to turn it up to legend, but. I mean, in the Iowa road, wow, it is. Oh no, the frame rate does not like this. Oh man. We're barely holding on to 30 frames right now. Oh dear God, this is what people mean when they say that they want to play games in 60 frames, not 30. Holy crap. Okay, I understand now. I understand the PC Master Race and their struggles. I'm completely sympathetic now. 100% sympathetic. This is unacceptable. It was playing fine. I was gonna say it might be because of OBS, but it was playing fine. On qualifying. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna drive off the track entirely here. Hopefully they give me room when we get into the corner. Oh dear God. These frames just do not jive with me. Oh no 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 no. Come on, save it, Enfinger. Nice job. Christopher Bell has a massive lead. This is a surprise to nobody. You know, very disappointed that the engines sound the way that they do. I haven't actually played Cup or Xfinity, so I don't know how those cars perform in the sound category, but this sounds exactly like Nascar Heat Evolution, which is not good, man, not good. But yeah, if I'm not going to edit this, I guess I'm going to have to friggin' find a way to entertain everyone, so. We're closing on the lead of the lead. Did you hear that Cale Gale's going to be driving? I don't know by the time this is uploaded or if this is live right now, if anyone actually knows. Cale Gale's coming back. I was just wondering about him a few weeks ago, dude. Just what happened to Cale Gale? Well, we're about to find out, so that's good. In that case, let's try the outside line. I haven't tried the outside line here yet, so we'll give that a glancing blow. I am very disappointed in the frame rate right now. It's gotten back up to 45, but is that distracting, by the way? Is the green numbers in the upper right-hand corner distracting, or do you only notice them now because I mentioned it? Because I've grown to be able to completely ignore that whenever I'm playing, but I guess whenever you're watching things back, like when you're actually playing the game, you're like looking ahead of you, you're looking at your status, you're looking at your damage and your tires, and you're looking forward. But when you're just watching, I mean, all you can do is, you know, you just let your eyes roam around the screen, and if you see a distracting thing like green numbers flashing around in the upper right-hand corner, I mean, when you're playing, you have to focus on the game. I mean, when you're watching, you don't have to focus on anything, really, so. But yeah. My left thumb has gone numb in one specific spot. I think it has something to do with this game. So that's good. Yeah. My right thumb had a bit of numbness, but it subsided over the course of the day. This numbness in my left thumb has been persistent the whole day, and I think it's only going to get worse due to the fact that I'm still playing this. But I played like 2.5 hours of this game yesterday, and I've done nothing really for this whole day until now, so. Today's Wednesday. Tuesdays are the worst. I have one class at 9:30. And it's just desktop publishing. I mean, that's easy. I mean, I have to use a Mac, so that's not fun, but beyond that, it's fine. Then I have audio production, and that's, who knows how that class is going to turn out. It should be an easy A, but you never know with this shit. I should have looked at how much fuel I could run in a single race. Maybe that would have been useful. So we ran 6 laps, estimated fuel 18. We got 18 laps worth of fuel in a full tank. I should have I should pit now. Because I'll be able to make it on... Yeah, I'll be able to make it. No repairs. Full gas. Let's reduce the wedge just slightly. But yeah, 4 tires. No one else is coming down pit road, but I can make it to the end from here, so... And there were people already laps down. Goodness gracious. Well, I guess we'll be able to keep things interesting. I mean, the frame rate's going to go to shit, but at least we'll be able to work my way back up through the field again. See, yeah, 18 laps, and I think that's about what's left in the race. 7 for the second stage, and there were 18 laps left in the race. So, with the laps under caution, we'll be able to make it to the end of the race, no questions asked. So. I don't know why no one else pitted there. I guess they don't have the same amount of confidence that I do, or maybe they think they can make it on without pitting once, but you see how... Yeah, this is hard difficulty. Not legend, I have to say that outright here. It's not legend difficulty. Oh, man. Fidgeting around in these things is just the worst. But I blame that on the frame rate right now, but that's really not acceptable. I actually do have a lot of shit that I have open that I don't need to have open, so I could probably close that. Could close Discord. End the process. It closes a lot faster if you end the process, so yeah, just end that process. Don't need iTunes open. I don't know what I could possibly be doing with iTunes at this point in time, but I think that's good enough. Let's see if that improves. Oh man, yeah, and like a flip of the switch, suddenly it's crisp and clear, man. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking leaving all that open. Because it's not even hard on the memory, it's hard on the CPU. What I want to get is an 8-core CPU and get like maybe 5 gigahertz. That's probably got to cost like $1,000 for the motherboard alone, though, if you're looking for 5 gigahertz. Maybe not $1,000, maybe more like 600, but I know the graphics cards are the ones that go for the most. I've seen graphics cards upwards of $1,000, and it's like, dude, I've got one that was like maybe $200. 300 at most when you bundle it with everything else, and like it's crisp. I mean, it's not freaking 4K HD, 365,000 pixels, one for every day of the year, times 10. Yeah, you don't need that. I mean, it looks good. It's oh shit. Well, I guess we have a caution. Hey, we actually had a caution. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I don't think I'm that badly damaged. I don't think I'm that badly damaged, you know. And plus, with this caution, I'll be able to easily make it on fuel, so... Yeah, 15 laps of fuel, 2 to go in the stage. Got ourselves a green-white checkered, boys. I got the stage win in stage 1, but I don't know if I'm going to get the stage win in this one. I don't know if the damage is actually going to hinder me or not. Hey, teammate. Hey, let's actually do some teammate antics here. Or not. Never mind. See, what I wish they could do is add an extra car onto, like, the top teams. I mean, it makes sense to drive the 51 for KBM, but both of the, you know, Brent Keselowski trucks are full-time, all 4 of the ThorSport trucks are full-time cars, you know. I mean, it just doesn't make sense just stepping into random drivers' seats. Like, maybe just once out of the year, like, if there's one injury, you know. But, like, guys aren't getting injured this frequently. So, yeah. Might be close for the stage win. Ooh, tight with the wall there. I don't see him in the mirror. Oh, there he is. Can I get the stage win? Yes, I do. Nailed it. Gonna sweep the stages, man. Good job, not Chase Briscoe. Cody Coughlin 12th, because, yeah. See, 11 laps of fuel there. I mean, 13 laps of fuel, 11 left in the race. I was testing the face cam's frame rate there. 10 to go. 13 laps remaining, so yeah, that was just fine. And we're probably going to have a pretty uneventful final 10 laps. I mean, right here at the start, they're going to have a bit of speed on me, but not for long. They won't have that speed for very long. Oh my god, Cody Coughlin's going for third, man. What is this world? What is this alternate universe that we've entered where Cody Coughlin is competitive? That's my question. Yeah, I don't know what these guys' pit strategy was. They really should have gone down in the first caution, but I guess they're not as good. They don't have as good of a crew chief as me. I've got frickin' Zippy up in the spotter stand. Well, if he's in the spotter stand, he's not my crew chief, so that kind of negates the point of having him as my crew chief if he's not even going to be on the box. So. Oh man, could you imagine? I want Clayton Hughes spotter pack. Seriously. I want him to have. Yeah, I want him to have. If anything, they're going to keep track of stats in this game. They need to keep track of stage wins so that if they have a Clayton Hughes spotter pack, he can have, you know, and for the 80th time this season, stage winner. You don't need to have MTJ at the end. You can just have stage winner. I mean, that's just brilliant. That's just printing money, dude. What is 704 not thinking, not doing that? I mean, seriously. So interestingly enough, I haven't just drove to the lead here, so that's actually very interesting. I don't think I gained any more damage, and I doubt the tires have anything to do with this. And as soon as I say that, I'm driving up on the outside here. And there you have it, to the lead. So now that I've gotten to the lead, I actually want to talk about how I got electrocuted a few days ago. So basically I was trying to unplug my my G29, and I guess my fingers must have slipped and I must have touched the metal prongs as I was pulling it out, but they were still like in the socket. And it must have been either been condensation off the water bottle I had just taken a drink off, and it might have been condensation or just sweat because it's so damn hot in this room. That might have dampened it, or the fact that it wasn't all the way in might have dampened it, but all I know is that my arm just shook out uncontrollably suddenly, and I managed to pull away from the socket because that happened as I was pulling the plug-in out of the socket. So I actually had it pulled out a pretty good amount, and I was already pulling it once the shock actually happened, but I didn't actually feel like anything actually passing through my arm. I didn't feel anything. It just kind of lost feeling, and it just started spazzing out. It was weird, dude. Man, that was weird. And that was actually around 3 days ago. So I don't attribute my thumb numbness to that. Plus, it's just one little spot on my thumb that's actually numb right now. And you know the worst part about this is that thumb and numb rhyme, and it feels like every time I put the two together in a sentence, I'm about to release the hottest album of the year, you know? But, yeah, I didn't touch my thumb on the actual prongs. It was like my, you know, forefinger and middle finger that actually touched it. So if anything, they're the ones that I should have lost feeling in, but like nothing bad has happened since then. I don't think it actually caused any actual harm. Maybe it did, I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I've never been electrocuted, so all I know is that it must have either been a really weak shot, because I didn't feel anything actually happening. All I know is that my arm just lost all control. It was shaking like crazy. I imagine if I'd actually let myself hang on to that for longer than it was, or if it stayed in just long enough, it would have probably like shocked to up my arm to my chest, maybe even. That could have resulted in maybe a heart attack, you know, but it didn't happen, so I'm just going to be more careful trying to unplug shit, I guess, from now on. You know, I just learned this lesson at age 20 instead of age, 2 when you're actually curious about it. But you know how it is. So we're about 3 laps to go here, coming down into turn 1. Got a 1.4 second lead over the second place driver. Cody Coughlin is still mixing it up, which is just the most utterly ridiculous part about all of this. My right front's going down a bit, but it doesn't appear to be impacting my performance. So, yeah. This has been a fun race, though. I really enjoy this game. I really enjoy this game compared to the last one so much more. This is so much better. God, in just every way it's better. I mean, you couldn't have gone much worse. I mean, there's always NASCAR the Game 2011. But at the same time, you know. But yeah, we're coming to the white flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank lap here. Driving is Chase Briscoe, looking to get another win on the season. I don't know why Briscoe took a leave of absence to allow me to drive his truck. I guess we'll never understand that. But, yeah. So, if you've been watching this live, I hope you're enjoying the greatness that is before you right now. But, yeah. 1.8 seconds ahead. Yeah, I don't know if I'm willing to take the risk of upping it to legend difficulty and sunrise up again, but I guess now that this is the, you know, singles, this is the hot seat season and not the actual, you know, championship run season, maybe that's good. 29 laps in a 29 truck, though, so that's something that I literally just realized at the last possible second, so that's good. A 103 speed rating. I'm just pushing my SP to max, man. I'm gonna be the #1 NASCAR gamer in the world, dude. So that ups me to 17th in points. I'm practically halfway there to the actual, you know, thingamajig. We got another victory lane celebration. Let's see if they remembered to change my driver model this time. I think that's the same that it's been every other time, so yeah, whatever. Got the fastest lap. Probably led the most laps. Probably got the on the move bonus too, for that matter. I just about did everything there. So that's $40,000. That's mine now. Thank you very much. And the next race is on Wednesday. It's Bristol. Let's see if I've got a hot seat for that. 3 wins on the season. I've got no offers for Bristol. Are you kidding me? And Briscoe, in his comeback race, goes to victory lane. What a stud. What an absolute stud. Okay, I don't know what the race this is. Texas? I don't know. And we're not going to find out. Alright, fine. Oh, great. Oh, it's Canadian Tire. Fuck you. I wanted to run Canadian Tire. Oh. I don't know what race this is, dude. Offer received. Fine, if you say so. Ah, we're driving the 8 truck. Fine. Sounds good. Got 42,000 this time. Oh. Oh my. What a difference that's going to make. I'm down to 19th in the standings, but my 3 wins are going to carry me into the chase no matter what, because this game's broken. But, you know. But so the point is, I'm going to end this part here, so if I've forgotten to edit this, then I'm going to have to say goodbye for now. So, yep, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in whatever it is I make next. This has been NASCAR Heat 2, and I will be gone. Bye-bye. See you next time. Sayonara, senoritas. Get every kind of outro in there that I can. Yeah.